Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome and thank you to my tried and trues and my brand news, my subscribers. You make my world go around. So welcome to the universal energies, my guides, your guides, any other energies who would like to assist. Only good, positive energies are invited. Well, I was looking through videos and things, and I found something that said, and I know it's all over the news right now because the orange offender must be the center of the news cycle at all times. So his poll numbers are as low as they've ever been, or maybe as low as anybody's have ever been. The SCOTUS slapped him down. No, you cannot put tariffs on everybody without talking to Congress first. That's not how it works, Donnie. So, yeah, in the news right now, there is a third assassination attempt. Now, Donnie's in Washington, D.C., so this particular 20 or so year old man from North Carolina couldn't have been paying very close attention if he was trying to assassinate someone. Someone's not there. So anyway, he did not get arrested. He did not get questioned. He got shot dead for crossing the secured boundary of Mar-a-Lago. So, I got to ask about that. That's not right. So I'm going to ring my bell for some good energy. I'm going to put on my spirit box quietly, not talking, and see if any words come up, and I'll show them to you if they do. Anything relevant to assassination attempts, somebody's name that might be involved. We don't have the shooter's name at the moment, and he's expired, so we cannot ask. Anybody who follows me, watches me, they know I consider the orange offender to be a habitual unaliver. We'll call it that. That's the nicest way I can put it. So I've got my my angel deck. I know you guys like to see the box. Angel Tarot. You can find it online. I know because I've directed people to do so. All right, I'm just going to pull some cards, no particular order. Spirit, dear guides. I bumped into the table, so the pendulum's swinging around already. I'm not going to pull you down because that's proving to be too much for me to handle. So I'm just going to point the cards at you, okay? All right, so I have pre-shuffled and reshuffled and, well, no more. Say no more. I probably shouldn't even finish the video. See where I can get that in. I know the words are backwards, and I'm sorry. That is the Fool. Now, the Fool could be a new adventure, starting something new. But in this case, it's an identifier. Yeah, we're talking about the Fool. Well, I think it'll be all right, though. Not for the poor 24-year-old North Carolina guy, but we're going to get full exposure on that one. The Sun is always a good card, and it usually reveals everything that needs to be revealed. And if you have any doubts, the Sword of Truth. Yes card. Yes card. And yes card. Any major arcana that is not the Death card is generally a yes card. So we have 3 major arcanas fresh out of the bag. And let's see, we got a choice between a Knight of Wands, maybe some fiery information about the red side coming, and Page of Swords. He usually has a little bit of truth to bring. And And here's our three maidens who are generally celebrating something, but in the case of this particular administration, it often means they're celebrating something. They've come up with an idea, they think it's a good one, and yeah, pate. Now, maybe this is for us since it's cloaked in blue. We got decisions to make. We really, really, really should be moving on this removal thing. There are quite a few ways to do it. We have, let's see, we have the inverted hanged man. Hanged man is often about a change of opinion or seeing things from a different point of view. When he's right side up like that, the inverted hanged man is somebody who's not willing to see things from another point of view. I can bet you that they have already made him a retirement offer and he has refused because he knows that nobody can keep him out of jail if he's not in the presidential position, even though he doesn't really deserve it. But the hermit says, okay, he's isolated the United States, so there isn't much help coming for this, what did the meme call him? Pedolf. But the hermit says, we got this. The hermit says, we got this. They are on the back foot with the Seven of Wands. All this fiery information coming in about Mr. Epstein. The Trumpstein files, I call them. They're on the back foot. They may be flim-flamming so it doesn't look like they're on the back foot, but they're on the back foot. Watch what the left, right, watch what the left hand's doing, not what the right hand's doing, and vice versa. It's my flim-flam card. They're going to try to pull something over on us, even though it hasn't succeeded so far. King of Pentacles, Mr. Moneybags, he thinks he can pay for anything he wants, do anything he wants, thinks he's the king. Wheeling and dealing. I always look at this one like he's looking at her like what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. This is the way the orange offender feels about us and our taxpayers' money. Go back to the middle of the deck here. Now, this is either what he plans to do to us or what's going to happen to him. A lot of readers consider this the heart attack or the stroke card. We, the people, have certainly had our share of heartache, betrayal, treason. Which has made us very emotional, which is exactly what they want. They want us emotional. They want us so full of anxiety, depression, and emotion that we can't think straight. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. I will give it a little refresh here. So, do me a favor, drop me a comment. Tell me what you think of my reading. I think it's pretty on the nose. I had asked, was the assassination attempt legit or another one of his staged events? And I believe that quite a few of the cards have said yes. Staged event by the Fool. But all will be revealed with the sword of truth. About all the wheeling and the dealing. The one who won't change his mind or see any other way to do things but his own way. And the decisions that the Dems got to make. Yeah, about the make-believe king. About the shell game that he plays. All will be revealed. The hermit is bringing the light. So that's, that's a yes. I take that as a yes. And I'm going to leave it there. And I hope you liked my new format. Again, I'm sorry about the backwards words, but it's a whole lot easier to film when I can see myself and what I'm doing. So until next time, thank you to the spirits. Thank you to the archangels who protect us as we question the realm. And Amy Strange. Till next time, I'll be back.